Well, I just can't sit around forever. So I'm not up to 100%, but we'll work on the Cobra a little bit. Shoot. Got my pieces, I got two kits cut. And we'll play with that, I guess. Let me get the mouth here. Oh, shoot. I am way, way away from being up to snuff. Yeah, I'm doing better, but not really. So let's get some wet paper. Man, we got some bugs in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the pest control guys here, I guess. All right, first thing we're gonna do is lay out the doublers. That's one fuselage. And this is one. We're just using 16th inch doublers. These little motors don't put out a whole lot of smoke, so it's not like I need plywood and all the other type things. So what we're gonna do, be a lot of CA, CA operation on these half race things. You know, when I was a kid and we built these half rays, we used a yellow, and a green testers to glue them together. So I think with the advent of CA, we ought to have a little better adherence. So got to get this set up here. We don't want to make any mistakes. Well, I can't say I'm doing better, but I'm here. All right, we got one shot to get this stuff together, so medium CA. We'll glue these doublers on. Of course, if I screw up, I can always make new ones. Ooh, buddy, that's I am using TD049s on these. That came out good. That's one. I'll show you the motor here. I don't know. Who knows if I'm up to snuff, if I'm going to go to work or not tomorrow. Kind of weak still. Here we got the motor. Be inverted. I'm gonna have to work on this spinner setup. But with a little work, I have to make some adapters and stuff. Should look pretty good. I would like it to look exactly. Hey, Lars. Thanks. I would like it to look exactly like a full-size stunner. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on because I just, there's not a whole lot of energy there. I know they're wanting me to go back to work. They're the whole shop is out. But man, I just don't know if I can do it or not. I've been lounging and moping for the last 10 days. All right, we got 2 fuselage sides laminated. That's a good thing. Cute little devils. We'll sand them up here in a short. Make them perfect. I think what I'm going to do for Christmas this year, we didn't have any coppers, anything in the coppers. I just let it go and let it go and let it go and didn't promote it. Now we got a little bit in the works. Thank you very much, guys, for the donations. I think what I'm going to do for a Christmas giveaway is a Brodak gift certificate. A couple $100. You know, people think that I'm in this for the money. There's no money in this at all. Yeah, I gotta get a knife to open this up. Okay. Let's see, maybe we better change the camera angle. I'll try this. Yeah, you can see a little more that way. Okay, so now we got that. Let's glue 2 more doublers on. I think we're going to make our bulkheads out of 16th and 64th plywood. Should be strong enough. I wonder if Jim Lynch is watching. I know he's been jonesing. Okay. Like I say, if I'm not up to snuff, guys, I apologize. It's I will tell you this, it's not as bad as they're making it out to be. Like a bad case of the flu. Of course, I'm sure it affects other people, some people different, but I'm in pretty good shape for an old man. Ooh, I can smell that cyanide. Now, for you young guys, half A builders, if there's any young guys out there watching me, this is not that complicated. I mean, what I've done is I've made up, a couple of kits where I've cut them out, sanded them, and got them all, set, ready to go. Just a matter of cutting and gluing pieces together. It's not a big deal. And the finish on these, I'm going to do dope finishes on these. Should be relatively simple. Because it's the size of a stab. of a modern stunt ship. I mean, there's not much here. We're going to do the gold leaf lettering on them. And the whole 9 yards. Boy, I got hot quick. All right, we got two, get this off my hands. Oh, there was somebody a while back asking about the prop layup that I did. Here's the propeller right here. This is what I made. The flashing still needs to be cut off this, but this is the carbon one. Now, these still will be ground. I'm going to grind this off on the top here and smooth this out and make it look more like a stunt prop. But all I did was and I have the two blade on the Thunderbolt right now. I took two of these and I notched them and I set them together. I mean, you could actually make another, more blades on this prop. And that's how I come up with the mold. And then we made the mold, and that was shown at Saturday at John's. But we'll get to that in another video, along with some fuel tank stuff I'm going to do and some landing gear. All right, here we got our stringers. We got plenty of stringers. I think I'm going to use thin set CA on this. 14 watchers, 19 minutes. Like, subscribe, and share, and super chat if you can. The last 10 days has really killed the channel. Not that we won't make it, but every bit helps. Okay, so we want to use get a new bottle of Bob Smith there. And if I remember right, I have some snorkels over here. I like these snorkels because they control the amount of... Yes, he is what? Yes, I'm alive. Barely. Barely. But we'll make it. Barely here. I'll save this bottle. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I'm still upright. It's gonna take a lot more than COVID to knock me down. Just know this, I'm 13 times more protected than somebody who's been vaccinated since I've had it now. I know they love to hear that. But it's true. Hopefully it'll come out here now. Oh yeah, good. Better get a piece of tape on that so it doesn't flip off of there and squirt everywhere. Oh shoot, I'm sorry that it's not real exciting tonight, guys, but I'm doing the best I can. Not going to get back to inking my Thunderbolt until I'm 100%. Hey guys, thanks for all the well wishes. Gluing our little baby Cobra together. Putting the longerons on it. Where do you get the glue tips? Amazon. I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. What makes it nice using those tips is that it doesn't allow a lot of glue to come out. And this being a half A, it needs to be as... That's good. I saw something on the forum that they didn't know where he was, or they sent somebody to check on him. I have a pretty good support group here. You know, I got John Jordan and Dan Winship and about 10,000 other guys who want to bug me. How you doing? How you doing? Shit. Well, cute little fuselage here. So we need to sand them up here. I guess we'll finish this other one and sand them. Sand them square. This little half A Cobra is made with all my RC wood. So, I mean, probably won't be the lightest, but my RC wood is probably lighter than most guys' local stash. Like I say, there's not going to be any thunder. You know, we were talking the other night, Dan Winship and I, and he said that I'm so far ahead of the curve that I need not worry. And you know what? He's right. I have the Continental that I haven't flown at the Nats. I get a lot of airplane. So I'm not hurting for airplane. Just some are cooler than others. Got Danny's cutting me the wings for these two airplanes. I mean, we have the capability to do it in the house, but Dan's got such a nice setup that cuts both sides at the same time. You can't hardly complain about that. You know, I got to looking in my stuff. I got enough stuff to build another airplane. I got parts that are already put together. This is a stab for a Junar. Elevators are in there, stabs over there, rudders there, fuselage sides are there. Guess I need to sell some of this stuff. Let me spray this and then sand it. Okay, where are you at here? Okie dokie. That's one side done. You know, if you're building big stunt airplanes, these are a walk in the park. There's nothing here. Okay. What they got going on here? Let's slim that down a little bit. "35 minutes, boy. It feels like a lifetime." Ah, shit. about this one later. All right, guys, got any questions on what I'm doing here? I mean, it's pretty straightforward stuff. It says here, what size of the plastic sheeting do you use to make your molds? Plastic sheeting. Molds for what? There's different type of molds using different things. So be a little more specific on what you want to know, what type of mold I'm making or using or whatever. When you are cutting bulkheads. Well, all depends. A lot of times I don't use plastic sheeting to make a mold for a bulkhead. I just cut them. Here's our plans. Let's put this in here. We don't need this right now. F4, 1/16 balsa. Sixteenth ply on that. I think we're going to run this a little short, guys. I'm kind of pooped already. I'm going to have to ease into this building stuff again. Man, this stuff's taking crap out of you. Yeah, I know I sound like hell. Not as bad as I feel, though. don't think I'll be working again or going to work tomorrow. Out of gas. Let's go, Brandon. You bet. He better get going here shortly, or else we're in deep trouble. Well, guys, we've been on 41 minutes, 45 minutes. I think it's about all I'm going to be able to do for the evening. And we'll be back tomorrow night maybe and do some more on our little project here. It's just too tough for me. I can't explain it to you how I feel. It's like somebody hit me with a truck. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Let you know I'm still alive, still thinking of you. Oh, on the forum, if you made a donation for 22 and for a 22 badge but didn't get one yet, please put on the 22 support that you need your badge, because I can't. It's so hard for me to find everybody. I mean, I've got it all set up where all I need to do is push a couple of buttons and I can give you your 22 support badge. As far as Christmas giveaway goes, I tried to call Brodak, but no answer. So but we're going to do something. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.